Greetings, Slackers. September Man here, and today is April 1st, April Fool's Day. I don't have any pranks for you, but I do have this video where I'm walking through the neighborhood, and so I'm out here getting some sunlight, getting some fresh air. There's only so much inside the housing, if I can say that you can do. So it's important to get out. It's important to go exercise. This is my way of relaxation. Now there's a trail not too far from here, and I might go up there later, but it is nice today. I mean, look at this sky. The sun is out, the clouds are out, birds are chirping about, flowers are coming into bloom, everything is nice and green because we're in spring. That's renewal. Things are going to be starting over again. Hopefully, if you're watching this and there's still enough time in the day, you get out the house too. Get you some sunlight. Because I'm going to be pumping out some videos. I'll just go ahead and share my beliefs. But I don't believe that this COVID-19 is really as bad as they say that it is. I think that what they're doing is they are conflating one virus with another virus, which is the flu. Why am I telling you this? Well, if you jump on the TV media hype train, they're going to sell you that all these people are dying and that the numbers are going to dramatically increase and that things are not going to get better, basically. And it's important to understand manipulation, especially media manipulation. I know, you want to get away from it all. You thought this was going to be another video to help you escape reality. Well, kind of, sort of. Kick back and listen. But back to what I was saying. This is something that's been in the works for some time. I do a little bit of research. I get into some alternative news, underground news, politics, geopolitics, all that good stuff. So, there's a lot coming down the line. And right now, we should just sit back and kind of enjoy the show. I know some of you are at home. You're wondering, where do I get my next paycheck from? And conditions are going to improve. You're just going to have to give it some time. For a lot of you people that just got out of work, well, check out those purple flowers. Pretty, aren't they? Everything is open. But a lot of you are out of work, and what they're not telling you is that your job has been outsourced to either AI or robotics. And so that's why so many are out of work now. You're going to have to think fast and think of something to do. What to do? Well, there's a lot of different things that you can do. But you're going to have to get off of the old train of thought that you were on. Maybe you were someone who worked a job and you felt that, your job was your security blanket. It sucks that, we become dependent on things outside of us rather than us. And so, there's a good movie you should go back and watch. It had George Clooney in it. And he was, I'll just give you a bio on it, movie review time. But basically he was someone who was sent to lay off employees. And it was a really good movie because he asked the people who were off questions about their identity, what they were doing with their past, what dreams were. And I'm gonna cross here. Addictions was to one of the worst. He was upset. He was looking forward to retirement at his college. But before he got into this line of work, he had a dream. And the guy who was laying him off, George Clooney, basically tells him, you know, maybe it's time for you to get back to that.
What do you suggest I tell them?
Perhaps you're underestimating the positive effect that your career transition can have on your children.
The positive effect? Make about 90 grand a year now. Unemployment is what, 250 bucks a week? Is that one of your positive effects? Well, we'll get to be cozier because I'm not going to be able to pay my mortgage on my house, so maybe we can move into a nice fucking one-bedroom apartment somewhere. And I guess without benefits, I'll be able to hold my daughter as she, you know, suffers from her asthma that I won't be able to afford the medication for.
Well, tests have shown that children under moderate trauma have a tendency to apply themselves academically as a method of coping.
Go fuck yourself. That's what my kids will think.
Your children's admiration is important to you?
Yeah, it was.
Well, I doubt they ever admired you, Bob.
Hey, asshole, aren't you supposed to be consoling me?
I'm not a shrink, Bob. I'm a wake-up call. You know why kids love athletes?
I don't know, because they screw lingerie models.
No, that's why we love athletes. Kids love athletes because they follow their dreams.
Well, I can't dunk.
No, but you can cook.
What are you talking about?
Your resume says that you minored in French culinary arts. Most students, they're working the fryer at KFC, but you bust tables at Il Picatore to support yourself. And then you get out of college, and you come and you work here. How much did they first pay you to give up on your dreams?
27 grand a year.
And when were you going to stop and come back and do what makes you happy?
Good question.
And the guy who was pissed off kind of like, you know what? The light bulb went off. You're right. That's what we should all be doing. Getting back to our dreams. Getting back to the things that we love to do. New hobbies, you know, new routines. Discover new places to go. So, if you're and you're in this video, I'm not going to tell you, but get outside there. Walk around your neighborhood. Find a hiking trail. As far as I know, not everything is locked down. So that means that there's still plenty out there to do. Find it. Go back to being a kid when you used to discover and explore. Develop that taste for adventure again. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. If anything else comes to mind, I'll do another one. Catch you in the next video.